Hey guys, it's Charlie here. It's only the end of October and we're already seeing the cold frost sweep in across our lawns. The supermarkets have already begun stocking up for the quality streets and the Coca-Cola Christmas adverts have already started on television. We haven't even had Halloween yet and apparently we should already start buying our Secret Santa gifts and making our plans to see those distant relatives that we can only muster the courage to see when we're piss drunk on all that mulled wine. And on top of all that, we need to decide on which obligatory pantomime we're going to go and watch, from which there are a plethora of children's films and stories, from Aladdin to Jack and the Beanstalk to Peter Pan and even Puss in Boots. All of which never failed to impress whilst incorporating song, dance, buffoonery, slapstick, cross-dressing, in-jokes, topical references, audience participation and mild sexual innuendos. However, I've never really understood pantomimes. I don't understand why they have to be quite so patronising. You know, haven't you noticed this? They always insist on asking me stupid questions like, "Where did my cat go?" and "Have you seen him?" You know, at which point the entire audience, or at least the most enthusiastic ones amongst them, all shout, "He's behind you!" or something to that effect. The actor, of course, is medically blind and stupid and can't find the cat. But of course, he knows it's behind him because he must have seen it in rehearsals. Either that or he's just plain silly. Not only are they blind and stupid, but also deaf, and are constantly asking everyone to, you know, repeat themselves. You know, "What's that? Is he behind me? Do you think I should turn around maybe and have a look if he's there? Is he? No, he's not there. Oh, what a shame. Oh, he's gone. Oh, no. Wait, what's that? You think I should be in a mental hospital? You know what? You're probably right." However, of course, we can all just put up with this for the pile of presents sitting under the tree. Some of the gifts we want, and then there's always that one or two that we'll never actually use or need, but we still get given them anyway. But giving gifts are a crucial part of our society. All our important events are shown as the times when we give presents. Christmas, birthday, Easter and Valentine's as good examples. Although I don't quite agree with spending money superficially to show our love for each other, it makes for some of the most entertaining moments that I can remember in my life. Our relationships are strengthened by having, giving, receiving and sharing. Our relationships are strengthened by having, giving, sharing and receiving, and the love that we give and have is shared and received by one another. And through this having and giving and receiving and sharing, we can teach the world to share, love, give and receive. Thanks very much for watching. If you laughed or smiled or chuckled or giggled during this video, please like, comment and subscribe so I too may laugh, smile, chuckle and giggle. Charlie out.